Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be exploring another university in the United States that waive application fee for both their graduate and undergraduate programs. Please, you need to watch this video to the end because there are still a whole lot of things you need to know before you proceed with your application. The name of this university is University of Bridgeport. Let's explore this site. Let's start from here. The application fee will be waived for all students, both graduates and undergraduate applicants. You can apply by mail and you can equally apply online. International applicants who choose to apply online must complete the application and submit all the required admission materials. The application fee will be waived for all students, graduates and undergraduates. Let's check out their deadline. If you're applying for fall, let's say you're applying for fall 2023, you have until 15th of July to submit your application. And if you apply for spring intake, you have until 1st of December to submit your application to this university. This is the Contact International Admission. If you want to make further inquiries, you can go ahead and send an email to this to international@bridgeport.edu. Okay, let's go further. International graduate requirements. We'll be checking out some of the requirements you need before you proceed with your application. First of all, a completed application. You only need your academic records. Official transcripts, of course, will be submitted after you're admitted into the institution. But for the review purposes, you can submit unofficial transcripts. You only need to provide your proof of English proficiency. They have a whole lot of options for proof of English proficiency. You have the option to submit your TOEFL, you can submit your IELTS, you can equally submit your Duolingo with a minimum score of 95. If you really want to apply to this institution, I think Duolingo is, and you have none of these English tests written already, Duolingo seems to be the fastest and the cheapest. I think it costs about $49. Let's check. Yes, the Duolingo English test score costs $49 plus applicable taxes at the time of writing, and you can send your scores to up to 40 institutions for no extra cost. The TOEFL test by comparison can cost around $200 depending on your testing location, plus $20 per additional score report you would like to send. So you have the option of submitting your Duolingo. And then if you're applying from some of the African countries, maybe let's say West Africa, you can equally submit your WAEC results. You can see the whole lot of ways to demonstrate English proficiency. TOEFL, IELTS, PTE, Duolingo. We have WAEC here. And okay, see what they have here. Visa seeking international applicants with secondary or post-secondary degrees from the United States and or these select countries are exempt from providing proof of English proficiency with the application package. So if you are from any of these countries, you are exempt from providing English proficiency. Some of the African countries we have here, we have Nigeria, we have Sierra Leone, we have Seychelles, we have Liberia, and then a whole lot of other countries like Ireland, Canada, and a whole lot of them. So if you are from any of these countries, you don't even need to provide any English test. But if you have any, maybe you've written Duolingo, you've written IELTS, you have written TOEFL, you can equally upload it alongside with other documents during the process of your application, as this will equally help to strengthen your overall application. You equally need a resume or CV, a current passport copy, and proof of funding. This proof of funding is actually needed after you must have received your admit letter. That's your offer letter. That's when you'll be required to provide your proof of funding for the purpose of your I-20. Your I-20 will not be issued to you unless you're able to provide your proof of funding, but you don't really need it for the purpose of application. or getting an offer from the university. That's it. Another beautiful thing about this university is that they have a good number of programs that you can apply to both their graduate and undergraduate programs. Let's take a look at this. You can see accounting for bachelor's, you can see analytics for masters, artificial intelligence, biology, biomedical engineering, business administration, MBA, and business certificates as well, computer science and engineering, counseling, criminal justice, data analytics, bachelor's degree in data analytics, education master's program, electrical engineering, English and professional writing, finance, health, and a good number of them. Please, you need to just, even mechanical engineering, for both for bachelor's degree and masters. We actually have mathematics, medical lab science, nursing, public health, psychology. Please, you need to come to, I'll leave the link to this site in the description box of the video, so you can come here and check out the program they have. You can just click on here and select and filter to your own option, the way it appeals to you. You can see some of this. If you are applying for masters, you can click on masters. If you are applying for bachelor's degree, you click on bachelor's. Then doctoral applications, you can click on doctoral, undergraduate, postgraduate, and you can equally filter by colleges and by levels as well. Fantastic one. This university equally have scholarships. They give out scholarships to their admitted students, and it's also important that you apply early. Now that you have till July to submit your application, submitting early will equally help you to possibly secure merit scholarships. We have transfer scholarship, graduate scholarships, international scholarships, first year undergraduate scholarships, and a whole lot of them. You can come here and check it out. I already leave the link. And then a whole lot of grants too, and then loans. So you can come here and check it out. Some of the scholarships are equally automatic. You don't even need to make extra application for the scholarships. The moment you submit your application, it will equally be reviewed to see if you merit any of the scholarships, and it will be awarded to you. Sometimes it might not come during the time that your offer letter will come. It can come maybe later on. The scholarship letter will come later on. So that's the beautiful thing about this university. The University of Bridgeport understands the importance of affordability when pursuing an education. The University of Bridgeport, that's UB, offers special opportunities for incoming international students to receive academic scholarships to help them pay for their studies. You can see the list: partial scholarship awarded by the University of Bridgeport, awarded to incoming undergraduate international students based upon academic merit. No separate application required. I made this statement earlier. You don't need to make extra or separate application for the scholarships. That's a very beautiful one. You can even see some of the scholarships. We have trustee scholarship of up to $20,000, presidential scholarship of up to $15,000, and then a whole lot of them. You can come here and check them out. I think this is all you need to know for now. This is enough for you to start your application, and when you finally make up to start your application, you can come here and click on apply now. Once you click on apply now, it will take you to the link where you will now create your profile and start your application. That's the end of this. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, as more of these opportunities will be coming. Thank you very much.